Love you all. Welcome all you lovers to the Florida Love Show. This is your love hour right before happy hour, sponsored by Florida Love. Join us each week as we spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love. Now, back to spreading love.
Florida Love Show theme song. In the Florida Love Show, paying love forward is the theme. It's the Florida Love Show, hosted by Kenny and his dream. Every special guest brings their love to the set, and the interview flies. It all comes alive like a duet. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. In the Florida Love Show, Kenny in red is your guide. He wears many hearts, so he has a very special side. Now in Brooklyn Cafe, there's a big love buffet with roses galore, men you are adored. Come take a bouquet. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. It's the gift of love, so pay it forward, love it forward, and go. Give a kiss, give a hug. It's the Florida Love Show.
Sharon. Welcome all you lovers to the Florida Love Show. So this is my dream, Florida Love. I created Florida Love to spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love. And my mission is love, to love everybody. And at Florida Love, love is the absence of judgment. We don't judge, we just love people. And for me, there are no labels, there's no color, creed, race, sex, any of that. And that way, I can just love people. I can just love human beings. And I'm a human being. I'm not perfect like everybody else. And right now, with what's going on in this world, it's so important to send out our love to everybody and love everybody. So I have my magic rose here. To me, this is the ultimate sign of love. And I actually just was at Whole Foods where I bought my roses, and I gave out 48 roses with my friend Kelly Love to every African American that was in Whole Foods. And the love that was generated, I mean, the tears, the hugs, just so moving. Like what? And again, to me, they're the ones who are hurting right now. And yes, there's a conversation between all lives matter, Black lives matter. I'm not in that conversation because then I'm into judgment. I'm just into love. So I just went over there and I love them. And so we have a new thing here at Florida Love called Roses for Change. And at Roses for Change, what we do is we go out and we give roses away to whoever is hurting. Again, whoever's hurting. And yes, everybody's life matters. Everybody's life matters. And right now, Black lives matter because they're hurting. So that's what we did today, and it was beautiful. It was so beautiful, and there was so much love generated. So I always say, who could you give a rose to today? Who could you spread your love to today? Who could you say I love you to today? And for me, I always say I love you. I say I love you to everybody. Everybody in my building, my doorman, my friends, especially my mom, everybody. And by saying I love you, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't have to mean anything. I mean, if I say I love you to a guy, I'm not gay. If I say I love you to a woman, doesn't mean I'm interested. I'm not interested. I'm just interested in spreading love. Love. And to me, the ultimate form of happiness is to say I love you to each other. That's the ultimate form of happiness, to love and be loved. We all want to be loved. So this show is about love and spreading love and just being loved. Love and love and love. So I'm going to bring on my first guest today who's going to sing a love song, Sharon Love, who I love so much. And Sharon is extraordinary. She has a gift of song where she creates songs. She created the Florida Love Show song. And Sharon to me is such love, such a huge heart of love. And so Sharon is singing a song to the homeless today. And Jeannie Alba, who was going to be on the show today, had an emergency, and so she has Showering Love. So I'm dedicating this song to Showering Love. And what I would love to do right now, even though Jeannie's not going to be here, I would love to show what Showering Love's all about. Because to me, loving the homeless, Jeannie calls the homeless her guests, because she shows them dignity, she shows them love. She goes out and she provides a shower for them. She gives a haircut to them. She shows them how they can become self-sufficient. And what she told me was not all homeless take drugs, not all homeless, we have so many stereotypes about people. We have so much judgment about people. If we could just give up the judgment, just love people. Love people. So I love the homeless. And so Sharon is going to sing an amazing song about the homeless. I just want to show Showering Love's video, because this is an extraordinary organization. It shows the before and after of what Jeannie Alba creates with love.
Take it to the end, it will better you very soon. Oh yeah. Rely on your friends, they will get you through, they're there for you. Oh yeah. Hold on, and suddenly you'll find your way. Hold on, till yesterday is far away. Don't let it get you down, it will bury you very soon. Oh yeah. Come into your own and then let it go. Don't you know? yesterday is far away. Hold on.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So nice, so moving.
Yeah, she
The
gives,
difference a shower and a haircut and a makeover can make for anyone, let alone someone who hasn't had the means to even take a shower. The transformation was incredible. And it's so beautiful that that's what Jeannie is doing with showering love.
yeah, it's truly amazing, Sharon. And so Sharon is going to sing a song to the homeless about,
Let me tell you about that song.
yeah,
So the song is called Somewhere That's Green. It's from the musical Broadway play Little Shop of Horrors. And the reason I chose it is because we all need some comic relief in this very serious matter and serious times. And Somewhere That's Green, the character is creating that perfect home with that white picket fence, with that dream of all those years ago. And I happen to be sitting in my kitchen with a lot of green, right? And one of your guests later talks about making the world more green. So I figured it would be the perfect song. It's lots of love, it's lots of joy of creating the vision of that perfect home. Are you ready?
let's do it, Sharon.
Here we go.
That's love.
I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black eye and my arms in a cast. Still that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we could be together at last. A matchbox of our own, a fence, a real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine. In a tract house that we share, somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. In a pine sol scented air, somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinner and our bedtime 9:15, we snuggle watching Lucy on our big, enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his December bride. He's father, he knows best. Our kids play howdy doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of better homes and gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row.
Sharon, that is so beautiful. I have tears.
I love that song.
Somewhere
Lots has
that's
changed since 12 inch screens, huh?
Yeah, yeah. One of my favorite shows, Little Shop of Horrors.
Mine too.
So Sharon creates songs for people, and she's the owner of Gift of Song. So Sharon, please share with everybody how you create your songs.
So gift us of song is as easy as 1, 2, 3. You hire us for a special event in one of your loved ones' lives or a colleague, like let's say a birthday. So step number 1, we interview. Step number 2, we write a customized song. And step number 3, we sing it to your loved one, serenading them. Before Corona, it was live. Now we do it via recording. And either way, whether it's live and I actually get to give the gift of song to your loved one, or if it's via recording, the lyrics are put into a beautiful frame for a unique, one-of-a-kind memory gift that will last a lifetime. You know, Kenny, it's like one of those gifts that keeps on giving, because the song is written all about that person, who they are, what their hobbies are, their interests. And these songs are filled with love from people in their lives that want to celebrate them. So for future events, they could always use it. And I've done it for weddings, bar mitzvahs, birthdays, anniversaries, you name it, I've done it. And the 2 ways of gift of song, one, we take a famous song, like Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen, and rewrite all the words to be about them. So you can choose your favorite song and customize it for your event. Or, like the Kenny Love Show, a completely original song, original lyrics and original music.
So Sharon will give you your dream song, and for any event, and she'll do it virtually now. So Sharon, how do people?
Yeah, it's been really great. Through the Corona, it's one of the gifts that everyone could feel very safe to give. Nobody's touching it physically. Nobody is handing, antiviruses via touch, right? So it's a great social distancing gift. So that's been cool. I miss the live performance. I miss being there for the event and seeing the people's faces when they receive my gift from their loved one. But all of the people who have hired me during this time have called me to let me know the tears in the eyes of their loved one, and they let them hear the recording and gave them the frame.
Sharon, how do people get in touch with you if they would love a gift of song?
So they can reach me through my Facebook page called Gift of Song, or my name, Sharon Alcalede, and my phone number, 561-809-8292.
Great. So Sharon, as always, I want to thank you more than anything in the whole world for being on the show. I love you so much. And the other thing is, I mean, Sharon is married, and yet we say I love you to each other all the time. It's a term of endearment. And if the world could just love each other.
My husband loves you too.
And I love your husband. I love him so, so much. I love your kids. I love your family. I love everybody. It's really simple to just love. Love is simple.
The world would look like a much better place if people took your lead. We should start the movement, Love Matters.
Love matters. Sharon, I love you so much. Again, mwah. And we're going to take a commercial break. Love you.
Thank you.
You've been listening to the Florida Love Show. Please contact me, Kenny Love, at 917-699-1995 or ken at florida-love.com or on our website, www.florida-love.com. And if you'd like to advertise on the show and spread love in the Florida community, please let me know. Now back to the show. Welcome back, all you lovers, to the Florida Love Show. So I love you all. I love you all. Everyone. Everyone. And I love what Sharon said, love matters. Like, that's the hashtag, love matters. So with what's going on, I love George Floyd, may he rest in peace. I love the police officers. I love police officers. I love everyone. I don't judge. I just love people. So if we could just love people and give up the judgment, what a world we would have. And if anybody would like to join me on Roses for Change, every Friday we're going to go out at noon and give out roses to spread love in the world. And today I am so honored to have like the Optimum Health Coach. She's the love coach. Her clients love her. I'm so honored to have Brenda Swanson with me today. Hi, Brenda. How are you?
Hi. I'm well, you can.
Hi, I love you, Brenda.
Love you back.
So, Brenda, I want to show them the little video about what you do, just so people can see, and then we'll talk more about what you're up to.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Seymour and I just wanted to let you know that you're in luck. You're in very good luck. And so am I, because I get to have you with me. I am going to continue to do the Facebook Live yoga classes every day at the crack of noon for this next week until I find another platform or do a little something that's a little bit better for all of us. So stay tuned, and I will see you on the Beauty Body Balance page for sculpting yoga tomorrow, the crack of noon, and for the rest of the week. Hope everybody's well and staying well and being safe and stay home. I'm getting tired of saying that as much as I am tired of saying coronavirus. Actually, maybe stay home more because I don't like to use the other word. Be well, everyone. Be really well, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Come get your workout on. Come stay healthy. Eat healthy. Be happy. Ciao.
Well,
Come
I
get
think,
your work on.
and
So,
of course,
Brenda, tell us more.
Of course, I have Seymour in my lap now. You know, Ken, I'm not seeing you all the way, which is really odd. Let me move this. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Brenda.
Now I can see you. Now I can see you.
Great.
So, what would you like to hear more of?
I would love to hear about your yoga.
Okay. Well, the yoga that I do is really fun because you use weights. So you get to sculpt your muscles as well as just doing yoga, which is awesome as well for everything. But when you sculpt your body and you're using weights, the heavier weights you use, the more you sculpt your muscles. And because you're using weights, you are actually building stronger bones, which we all know, especially women. We need to build stronger bones at all times, especially after the age of 35. Osteoporosis and all sorts of other things are something we want to avoid at all costs. So using the weights helps with that. It also helps with not just your arms and your legs, it helps with your mental clarity because you really have to concentrate on the way that you breathe and use the weights. You can build a six-pack doing yoga just by your breath, and your breath is your force of power, so you gotta breathe anyway. So when you do it with the weights and you're breathing and inhaling and exhaling on certain exercises, the way that you do it is like the breath of fire movement, rapidly sucking your tummy in every time you exhale. except it's slower. Sculpt yoga also, because of you concentrating on the breath and the movement of the weights, it gets you into that Zen mode. So you're not thinking about other things. You can really go through the movement and meditation while doing this yoga, which is awesome. It's great. It's really, really great. I'm all about beauty, body, and balance. So it's your beauty, it's your booty, and it's balance. And I do a boot camp now on the Zoom network for an hour, and it is called Beauty Booty Balance. It's an hour long. It's on Zoom. I can send you a link if you text 310-951-0002. And the beauty part of what I do is I make these amazing body butters that forever I could not find any butter or salve or cocoa butter or cream, nothing that would moisturize my body without having to put it on again and again every 10 minutes. So what I did was I became a chemist in my kitchen for a couple of years and finally came up with an antidote for my problem of dry skin. So I created this body butter. It's organic. It has 100% therapeutic essential oils in it. So each one is different. This one's for restore and heal. It's for relaxation. I also make bath crystals. So you throw the bath crystals in the bath and you get out of the bath, towel yourself off, just patting yourself dry, and then put the butter on, always moving towards your heart. And then I just created something that every woman should have in their purse right now, because the reality is, I don't know what I'm doing. The reality is, our hands are so dry from what? From what? Alcohol, rubbing them clean with Purell, washing them everywhere we go, all the time. So I created this little one so you could carry it around in your purse and keep your hands moist all the time. So that's part of the beauty and skincare. You know what else to tell you guys? Except for you should really come and join the yoga class and really get your skincare going. I also have a face care line that I represent that's amazing. It's called Modicum. And you can find that on my website, which is brendaswanson.com. You can find all of it on my website, actually. And I'm always running specials because, especially during this time of, I'm not going to say the words, especially during this crazy time, because I know a lot of people are having some financial problems with all of the unemployment that happens. So I'm running major discounts right now on things to help keep everybody beautiful and healthy and happy and being able to afford it. And everybody should be able to afford anything and everything they want in life, because there's enough for everyone to go around. There really is. And we all have a special light within us. And you know what yours is, so shine it on everyone. That's the best thing you can do every day. And share your love.
Beautiful. So you spread love with beauty, body, and balance, Brenda. And I love the bees.
I love people. I love making people healthy. I love making them happy. I love transforming bodies and lives and mentally, emotionally, and physically. And it's really a passion for me. I don't know what else I would do. I've been doing this my whole life, just never really making it my entire gig of my life, which has been even more satisfying and gratifying, because I see so many people change and become the person that they wanted to be, mentally, emotionally, physically.
And also, Brenda, I mean, you shared with me how you were a model traveling the world, and it was all about beauty and fashion. So Brenda has a keen eye for beauty and health and body and fashion. And what Brenda has is she has a huge heart. Such a huge heart, Brenda. I love you so much. And you also have a nutrition. You also get involved in nutrition.
Yes. I have a nutrition line that I work with, and I've been using for, oh my goodness, 9 years now. And it's it helps rebuild your muscles and it feeds your body all of the vitamins and the sugars and the salts and everything that you sweat out during a heavy workout, and replenishes your body with all that. And you don't really have to take any extra vitamins. The only one you take is like a fat, like a fish fat oil. But other than that, you don't have to take anything else on this product. And this product actually exists in the Mayo Clinic because they're using this for testing on people that are going through chemotherapy and or radiation. And it's the easiest way to keep your body in alkaline, to keep cancer cells away. So it helps alkaline the body, and they're giving it to patients to take home with them to start re-entering food back into their life because it's so hard to eat and things like that after you're going through chemo, etc. And I know because I watched my dad go through that. So that's why I'm really into the health part of it.
Yeah, so Brenda's the optimum health coach, and she loves you through having an amazing body and having amazing beauty and balance. And also, Brenda, you have that body butter, which is just like, it's so moist. So tell us more about that amazing body butter.
Well, it's 100% organic. It is, it's taken me 2 years to really get it figured out and chemist and doing the whole thing to bring it down to like 4 different items that are in it. So it can be as pure and natural as possible. That's the only way you can do it. And thank God for therapeutic grade oils, because those oils really do work. There's no mistake that thousands and thousands of years ago that the Indians and the Buddhist monks and everyone all over the world used essential oils for everything, to cure everything. And they're 99.9% antimicrobial. So it's almost just like, instead of the hand sanitizer a lot, I will use the essential oil, rub it in my hands, and then smell it to have a calm, relaxed central nervous system. And they're wonderful. And the butter is just, it really is. It's like you're buttering your toast, but you're actually buttering your body. It soaks in so nicely. The oil and water combo are perfect. And it took me a long time to figure that out, but I got there. Yay!
Yeah.
I got there.
Yeah, so what are the results from using the body butter that you've seen since you created it?
Well, I've seen people that have had very dry skin, even psoriasis, that use it, that absolutely love it. That's all they'll use. I have a woman, one of my favorite clients is a woman that teaches kids swimming and older people swimming. And that's all she is in a chlorinated pool all day long. And she orders 3 of these big, large butters a month because she says it's the only thing that she can put on her body that actually soaks into her skin, and she doesn't feel like a chlorinated ball of chlorine when she gets out of the shower with dry, flaky skin. So it really does help with a lot of things. Eczema. You're not allowed to say you got a cure for it, but I can tell you it helps. I've seen it help people, and I have clients that use it all the time for that reason. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing. So you're incredible.
If I can help everybody do their best and what they want in their lives, and I can help them create that, then I'm the happiest girl ever.
So how do people reach you, Brenda, to get the body butter and the health coaching and the beauty coaching and the balance coaching and just all this optimum coaching?
All this optimum coaching can be found on brendaswanson.com. It can be found by texting 310-951-0002 for more information. And you can order anything off my website. And honestly, I'd love to talk to you before you did that. So if you would text that number, and I can reach back out to you to just find out what your issues are, so I can point you in the right direction for the right product.
Yeah,
all the way around, the whole thing, from nutrition to beauty to skincare to face care, to even on just how to put makeup on in a certain way that I've learned from makeup artists from modeling my whole life. There's great little tips and tricks that come along with the Beauty Body Balance and the Beauty Boot Camp. Say that 3 times fast, which is on Zoom now. So we'll have the tips for that too on Zoom. It'll be fun. It is fun.
Yeah, so say that body butter, 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 butter. I mean,
body butter, beauty body balance.
Beauty body balance.
It's a lot of bees. It's a whole lot of bees.
So if you want a lot of bees and to be healthy and be balanced and be in love with yourself, you contact Brenda. And also Brenda, I met Brenda by watching her on Facebook Live, and I was like, who is this extraordinary woman who's so healthy and so she's just so incredible. I just couldn't wait to have Brenda on the show to share about what she's about. So how do people watch you on Facebook Live?
Well, they watched me on Facebook Live. I gave for the month of April because we were in lockdown in Florida. I went ahead and I gave 30 minutes for 30 days, a little, I don't want to call it a challenge, but a little something for everybody to wake up and get excited for, because there's nothing worse than getting depressed and sitting on the couch and eating bonbons because all of this craziness is going on outside and it's out of your control, it's out of everybody's control, and you just don't know what's going on. And getting your endorphins going and really doing a nice strong workout and getting your body feeling good, it goes right to the head, and mentally, emotionally, and physically, just all the way around straightens you out. I had a client on this morning on Zoom, because I moved to Zoom now so I can do a full hour as opposed to just the 30 minutes. It's only $99 for the month. It's 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Crack of dawn here in Florida, Eastern Daylight Time, 9 a.m. in LA, 5 p.m. in London, and 6 p.m. in most of Europe. So I made it at a time that everybody around the world, places that I've worked and lived and have friends at, could all do this workout. So after COVID ended, not COVID ended, but after the month of April ended, I did some more in May, but I still couldn't go more than a certain amount of minutes. So I moved to Zoom so we could do a full hour and really ramp it up, and added my nutrition kit into it, and people's body were changing left and right. I had a client on this morning that was saying, I don't know what's going on, and she's out in LA and she's just been really bad out there with the lighting and everything, and so she was just really feeling depressed. She's like, I don't even want to work out today. I said, just get up, get on that mat. We're going to do some stuff today that's not really so crunching that you're going to be worn out, but some stuff she was glowing by the end of class. It was awesome. She's like, that's the best thing I did. I'm so happy I did this today. So that was great.
So Brenda, I saw on Facebook all your clients love you and you love your clients. So they should get on your Facebook page.
Mm-hmm. Or they should just go to the Getaway Facebook page. There'll be a link there of how to get on the Zoom. But if you just text message me that you want to join that class, I can send you the links for everything. The PayPal link, the link for the Zoom class, and the Zoom class comes with every single class that's involved in it, and it just downloads into your calendar, so you don't even have to think about it. It gives you a reminder, and the next thing you know, you're on your mat every other day and getting in great shape.
Awesome. So Brenda, I really want to thank you for being on the show. I mean, you're amazing, and I love you so much.
I love you too, Kenny Love. Love you too. And I'm so happy that you happened to run into those Facebook Lives, and you were so complimentary, and you loved me, and you weren't hitting on me, which was amazing. It was great. Thank you. I love you too.
You're welcome. I love you too. So we're going to take a commercial break. I love you, Brenda. Thank you. Mwah.
Okay.
You've been listening to the Florida Love Show. Please contact me, Kenny Love, at 917-699-1995 or Ken at florida-love.com or on our website, www.florida-love.com. And if you'd like to advertise on the show and spread love in the Florida community, please let me know. Now back to the show. Welcome all you lovers to the Florida Love Show. So I was reading a post today, and I love this post. It said, forgive, love, grow. Forgive, love, grow. And what I believe is that when we were babies, we were all pure love. And we've all been babies, and we all were pure love. So pure love is underneath. It's all underneath. And then what happens is we get hurt, and then we get whatever, 3, 4, 5 years old, we get hurt, and then the world becomes a dangerous place, and we slowly stop loving. But babies just love. They just love and love and love. And a hug is a silent way of saying I love you. So I love you all. And for me, resentment is like poison. It's like hurt, then anger, then resentment. It's like swallowing poison. And I say to myself all the time, if I want to have a great life, just love everybody. And if I want to love myself, go out and love other people. So like today, I love myself so much today because I gave so much love, so many roses, so much love to everybody. And to me, that's the ultimate way for me to love myself. It's the ultimate happiness, to just love people. So my question is, who can you love today? Who can you give a rose to today? Who can you say I love you to today? And I just want you to know I love each and every one of you. I love you all. And I'm going to bring on my next guest, who I love so much, Sean Woods, who is the ultimate realtor, and she's the ambassador of kindness. She's so kind and loving. And so, Sean, welcome to the Florida Love Show.
Thank you for having me, Kenny.
You're welcome. So Sean puts out this beautiful kindness video. So I want to show them the smile video, just to give an idea of the huge heart that Sean Love has. So can we show the smile video?
Hey, Generosity Generation, it's Sean Woods here. I'm also known as the Ambassador of Kindness, and I'm coming to you today with today's deliberate act of kindness. Today, reply to a post you enjoy. Let's be proactive in making the internet a more positive and constructive place. Make others feel special by acknowledging them and giving them a few kind words to something that they've posted. Remember, what you focus on grows, so remain positive, spread kindness, and do good deeds. I will see you tomorrow with another deliberate act of kindness.
I love it, Sean. So share about your deliberate act of kindness.
Well, while we're all sequestered in our homes, I just thought, what a better way to reach out to people, even though we can't physically reach out, that we can do it through social media. Everyone's sitting at home doing that. So let's be, get to them where we can. And it's not like you reach out to people and you're helping them, you're helping improve their day, but you're also at the same time improving your day because you're doing something nice. It just really feels good to do kind things for others.
Yeah, and Sean, you are as far as I'm concerned, the ultimate realtor, because you love everybody and you care so much about what you do. And so, Sean, how did you get into real estate?
Well, I had a few transactions that I did for my family, and I saw a lot of opportunity for improvement. And I said, I was in the hospitality industry for like 20 years. And I was basically like a concierge to my customers. And I said, so much more could have been done for me in this great time of need. And I said, there has to be more people like me out there. So we moved to Florida about 2 years ago, and I got my real estate license, and I decided to become like a concierge realtor, going above and beyond for people. I'm more quality than quantity.
Yeah, and you also had two family incidents with realtors that just didn't go well, and you said,
Well, they went okay. They weren't like horrible, but I needed help, and it was, you know, a big. There were, you know, one person died, another one was incapacitated, so it was like really trying time, and I just feel like those realtors could have helped me a little bit more than they did. So I said, gosh, you know, it's such a stressful time. It's someone's biggest asset in their life, and you need to be there for them.
yeah. So you go all out for your clients, and you shared with me how you go all out for your clients. So share with me about how you've been you have your recent client, how you've been helping them.
So I have a client right now who they're like my star students. They are decluttering their house and getting it ready. And unfortunately, while they were doing that, the wife fell and broke her wrist. And the pod arrived today, and the movers come tomorrow to put all the boxes in, and she couldn't lift boxes. She couldn't get her clothes out, and she has this awesome closet with all her cooking stuff in it, you know, like heavy pots and pans and things. And her husband has a bad back, so he couldn't help her either. So I said, I'll come over. So I spent like 5 hours. We hung out and organized her closet. We curated the closet, packed away all her stuff. And you know, the interesting thing is, I mean, I'm really particular about packing. I don't want my stuff getting broken, and I feel that she's the same way, and she trusted me to pack her fragile things. So that's a big vote of confidence.
Yeah, so Sean Love, she has such about integrity, and she makes so sure that everything is right, and she goes the extra mile, and her clients trust her. And that's because, Sean, you know presentation is everything, or a lot of the real estate deal, and she had the two, again, deals with the real estate agents were okay, but they didn't go all out with the presentation of your uncle's place and your mom's place.
Right. So I had two difficult homes that were really in need of some improvement. So I just came in. One family didn't really have the means, so I helped them. I gave them a game plan, and I helped do some of the work. And then another one of the houses was a little tricky too, and so I helped them with what they needed to do. And you know, I pitched in too. Like, I was there encouraging them, rooting them on, like, we can do this. And then they were both so pleasantly surprised, because what seemed like an insurmountable task, with a little bit of effort and a little encouragement, it came out to be the best situation for them.
Yeah, so Sean, I want to show, like, Sean's heart is so huge. I want to show being the kindness ambassador, the ultimate kindness ambassador. I want to show the internet video.
Hey, Generosity Generation, it's Sean Woods here, Ambassador of Kindness. Okay, so today's deliberate act of kindness is very simple, and it won't cost you a thing. So tell me, what do you think is the most attractive thing you can wear? It's a smile. All you have to do is go out with a smile on your face. Smile at people. Just say hello. You know, that's just like spreading kindness, and then maybe it'll encourage them when they go forward. They'll start smiling at people, and maybe we can have a big chain reaction of everyone smiling and greeting each other and saying hi. Now that we're sort of allowed to go back out in the world, let's go out with great big smiles on our face and spread that around, okay? That's today's deliberate act of kindness. Thank you.
So that's the smile video. So
Yeah.
Sean, how do people get all these amazing generous generation, generosity, kindness videos?
Well, you can subscribe to the Generosity Generation with Michael J. Mayer. He does a lot of stuff on that, and I'm a coach for him. or I share it on my page, which is Sean Woods Realtor on Facebook, or you can friend me, Sean Woods. I'm public, so find me up.
Yeah, it's amazing. So if you sign up and like Sean's page, Sean Woods, on Facebook, you can get all these incredible kindness tips to smile. I mean, I always believe if I smile, you smile, you smile, I smile, what a great way to spread love. And even what you said before on the internet, to respond to someone's posting, say, I love your posting, it's beautiful, or whatever, something positive to spread love.
Right. You know, Maya Angelou wrote that people will forget what you said, they'll forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. So just remember that every time you go out, how did you make people feel? Can you be proud of that? Could you tell people that, you know, I made people feel great today, or made people feel icky today? You know, even when you're feeling icky inside too, you know, that's when you really should be mindful of how you're treating other people.
And I find if I want to feel great about myself and love myself, say I love you, like I love you, Sean. I
love you, Kenny.
I love you, and it's just, and see the smile, like the smile. So to me, if we could say I love you to everybody, I mean, one thing on Facebook, if somebody has a post, I say I love you, they say I love you back, you know, it leaves them with love, leaves me with love, happiness, joy.
Yeah. Another piece of that too, to feel love, you know, you have to have gratitude for what you have. And, you know, every morning I wake up, my feet hit the floor, and it's thank you for what I have, thank you for this day, you know, thank you for my health. I mean, we really need to have gratitude for that. And what you focus on does grow. So if you're constantly, you know, carrying on about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. I mean, just remember, comparison is the thief of joy. So instead of trying to compare yourself to others, be grateful for what you have. And, you know, funny enough, when you show enormous gratitude, it'll attract more gratitude, and it'll just expand. And the next thing you know, you're just flowing in abundance, and you just happy, positive, high vibration. It's a much better way to go.
Sean, I'm so grateful that you're on the show with me today. And I love that gratitude and being thankful. I would love to show the call video, because this one was just incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Generosity Generation, how's it going today? It's Saturday, Ambassador of Kindness, coming to you from my backyard this morning. I just wanted to give you another thing to do, and something that's really been important to me, because I've got my 83-year-old mother staying with us, and she's quarantining with us. And what I found is she really likes to reminisce and talk about her life. So today's deliberate act of kindness, we don't do random, we're very deliberate about being kind. Today's deliberate act of kindness is call up someone you know, someone who's older. We all have them in our family, and just talk to them and ask them about their life. And I wrote out some questions of things that they might like to talk about. So one is, what is one of your happiest memories? Who has influenced you the most in your lifetime? What is something you've learned about living a happy life that you didn't know 30 years ago? Who are your friends growing up? Is there anything you wish you could tell the entire world? What world events had the biggest impact on you? What was your first job? What was school like for you when you were younger? What are some things you enjoy doing now? And who are your heroes and role models while you're growing up? I think right now, while we're all kind of sequestered in our homes, it might be nice for these people to get a call and hear from you and let them talk. Ask the question and just listen. So that's today's deliberate act of kindness. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Generosity Generation, that's a deliberate act of kindness. And when I heard it, I said, I'm calling my mom with those questions. And Sean, I request that you post those questions on your Facebook page.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, so everybody, if you want those questions, go to Sean Woods Realtor Facebook page and call up somebody who's older and reminisce. Oh, I'm just hearing those questions. What was the happiest time? Who were your heroes when you were young? Oh,
And it takes them down memory lane, and then it takes them to this happy place, and they forget about what is going on. You know, that maybe they're in a nursing home and they can't go out and they have to see their family through the window. So it's a nice thing to do.
yeah, and I really want to acknowledge you, Sean. I mean, Sean took in her mother-in-law, who she loves so much, and that's the heart of gold that you would get as if you hire her as your realtor, or if you just have her as a friend. I mean, I love Sean so much. She's a very special friend of mine, and like she takes in her mother-in-law, and she's just a pure heart of love.
And I like to give love too. You know, I feel that in order for me to get what I want, I have to help as many people out there get what they want. You know, so I write a blog, I promote other people, and I just love on my sphere of influence, my people.
Yeah, so everybody, please, if you'd like, friend Sean Woods, go onto her page, Sean Woods Realtor. And so Sean, I really want to thank you for being on the show today. I love you so much. You're so special.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. And I'm feeling the love.
Which is how you leave people, which is what you said. I'm feeling the love too. So all you lovers out there, I just want to say I love you. Who could you call today with those questions and say I love you? Who could you love today? Who could you give a rose to today? And I want to thank you all for watching. I love you all. I'm grateful that you watched. And have a Florida loving day. I love you. You've been listening to the Florida Love Show, where we've been spreading love in the Florida community. For more information, please contact me, Kenny Love, at 917-699-1995 or ken@florida-love.com or on our website, florida-love.com. See you next week, 3 p.m. Friday.